my beautiful people, it's Yana and I'm back today with yet another video. And let me tell you, today is gonna be yet another very interesting one because this one is titled Evil Nanny Kidnaps the Child and What Happens Next Will Shock You. You guys, this title sounds absolutely insane, so you know I had to react to it. An evil nanny? Come on, that sounds super interesting. So if you guys are ready for this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Well, I've been reading your resume and reviews, Alex. I must say, we're impressed. I mean, lots of experience and your ratings on the website are great. 5 stars all around.
Thank you. I've had some amazing experiences with just wonderful families. And your little one is so cute. How old is she?
Oh, she is 9 months old and she is already giving us a run for our money.
Mm-hmm.
Let's sit you down for a minute.
Alright, so with the resume and everything, this seems to be some sort of like nanny interview, and it seems to be going pretty well for her. I think she might get the job. Do we really want her to get the job though? Because judging by the title, she's gonna turn out to be a little evil. Or a lot evil. I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, she's finally calmed down.
I know, she was so fussy today.
So, Alex, do you have any kids of your own?
No. I find that I'm better at taking care of other people's children.
Well, I think I've heard enough. When can you start?
Really? Great. I can start tomorrow.
Actually, just a sec. Walter, can I talk to you for a minute first?
Sure. Do you mind keeping an eye on the baby?
Of course.
Consider it like your test run.
Okay.
All right.
Mommy will be right back.
Okay, so that was pretty easy. She ended up getting the job. However, she did have a weird reaction when they asked about her having kids of her own. It was a little weird moment there. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm really curious to see what the mom and dad are gonna talk about. I wanna hear some of the tea.
Don't you think we're moving a bit too fast with Alex?
What's the problem now, Raina? She seems great and has perfect reviews.
I don't know. Something seems off with her.
Hun, you said that about the last 5 people we interviewed too. Look, I know this is hard, but you're going back to work next week. There's no more time. Let's just hire her, okay?
This isn't a small decision, Walter. She's our baby. And I just want to make sure that we're making the right...
Not again.
What's going on?
Oh, I got her to stop crying. I hope that's okay.
Okay, so the mom is definitely a little scared about the babysitter, which is honestly very fair. I mean, that's your baby, but the dad doesn't really seem too stressed at all. He's like, listen, girl, you go back to work next week and we need someone to watch this baby. However, unfortunately, I can definitely tell there is something wrong with this girl, and the mom is already totally onto her.
Welcome to the family, Alex.
Oh, thanks. I know this must be hard on you guys, finding someone to trust, but don't worry. I'll treat her like she's my own child. You'll see. Right, baby?
Okay, so her diapers and her wipes are going to be at her changing station in her room, but I did bring out some extra supplies just in case you run out and need them.
Is that a nanny cam?
Oh, yes, we have one in every room. Well, except our bedroom. Helps us sleep at night. I know it seems a little excessive, but... Oh, speaking of sleeping, when Lana goes down for a nap, we would prefer that you do not hold her when she sleeps. You either put her in her bassinet or, better yet, her crib.
Smart. Safer that way.
Well, if I'm being honest, I also have a little bit of a fear that she's gonna get too attached to somebody else. Walter thinks I'm being silly, but I don't know, maybe it's a mom thing. You'll understand one day if you ever have kids. So, any questions about any of this?
Is this formula over here?
Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, so this is a hypoallergenic formula. This is the only one she can take. She gets sick from all the other kinds.
You don't breastfeed?
Well, unfortunately, I'm unable to. So, formula it is.
Oh my god, you guys, the tensions are running really high already. That face that the babysitter made for a second was absolutely terrifying. She seemed so unbelievably angry. The mom is already getting emotional, so things are off to an interesting start. Let's see how much worse this gets, because I know it's gonna get worse. I can already tell this babysitter is gonna do something crazy.
Probably explains my attachment issues. Oh. It's my job. I gotta take this. 1 minute.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this so much better than what your mommy puts you in? I love the roses. Rose. I think I'll call you that. Rose. Let's take some selfies.
I'm sorry, did she just change the baby's name? She's fully like, yeah, I'm gonna call you Rose from now on. Even though that's literally not your name and I'm literally not even your parent. I do see all the security cameras picking all this up though, and I know the mom is gonna be so mad.
Is it time for some milk, Rose? Yeah?
Hey, 1 second, baby. Formula.
Here you go, my love.
Oh, I know. You probably want the real thing, right?
Okay, baby. Are you ready for the real thing, my love?
There. It's okay, baby. Mommy's here now. There you go, my Rose. No more of that nasty formula that Mommy gives you.
The way she shamelessly just unplugged that security camera as if they're not gonna know that she's the one that did it. Also, I really do not understand why she is tripping about the whole formula thing. Once again, it is not your child, so just don't worry about it.
Hi, Alex. Is everything okay? You seem a bit stressed.
Oh, everything's fine. I was just startled. I didn't expect you both to be back home so soon.
Has she slept yet?
Oh, she was just falling asleep. That's why I was rushing over to put her in the bassinet. I want to follow all of your rules.
Is Lana wearing a new dress?
Oh, yeah. I saw it and I immediately thought of her. It was just too cute not to get. Don't you think?
I do. I think you look adorable, my sweet pea.
I appreciate the gesture, but in the future, could you please refrain from buying her clothes?
You didn't mention anything about that in your rules, so I thought it was a nice gesture. I'm just starting out.
I understand. It's just, don't you think that's something you'd want to run by a parent first?
Absolutely. You're right.
To be fair, she is the parent, and if she tells the babysitter, I don't want you to do something, you should not be doing it. I don't know, I think it's a pretty simple concept to understand. She's struggling with it a little bit.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got a gift for my little precious girl. Here you go. Look at Lana, a bracelet with your name on. Aww.
That's a really pretty bracelet.
Well, I think I am gonna take her to the nursery. Oh, come here, I gotcha. Thank you for all your help, Alex, appreciate it.
Of course.
Did you have a good time? Yeah?
Did Lana eat yet?
Oh, yes, she did. She'll be good for a little while.
Then how come the bottle's still full?
That, I actually filled up a second bottle. Rose just drank the first bottle so quickly. Poor thing. She must have been really hungry.
Rose.
Sorry. The dress. I meant Lana. She drank the whole bottle.
Well, you know she's only supposed to have 8 ounces. And you can't leave the bottles out because the formula goes bad.
I know. It was only out for just an hour. Definitely not more than 2.
Well, let me check the nanny cam. Why is the camera unplugged?
You know, I don't know. That's, maybe it fell out, or when I was moving things around, I might have accidentally unplugged it.
Accidentally unplugged it.
Yeah, you know, it's getting really late. I think I should probably head out. I'm so sorry again about everything.
Oh, Alex, before I forget, your check will be deposited tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, whoa, this is really intense. The mom and the babysitter are beefing, and the mom is totally onto her. Like, she knows exactly what is going on already. And frankly, the babysitter is just mad that she can't get away with all her behavior. Like, babe, you're just mad that she's onto you.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Night.
Walter?
I don't want to hear it, Raina.
Something going on with her, and I don't like it.
You're doing it again.
She says she fed Lana, but the bottle is still full. Then she's calling her Rose, and now the nanny cam is unplugged. Things are just not adding up.
Honey, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for everything. You're just overanalyzing things. Again.
Oh, or maybe you're being naive.
Honey, you gotta learn to trust people. Okay, we can't be with Lana every second of every day. We have our own lives, too.
Yeah, but not everybody turns out to be who they seem. So you have to be careful who you trust. Especially when it comes to our daughter. We have to protect her at all costs.
I understand that. I do. But Alex is great. She has perfect reviews. Please don't run her away, okay?
Okay, yeah, she's absolutely crazy, because why is she listening in on their conversation? Listen, there is absolutely no reasonable explanation for the nanny cam being unplugged. Like, why would she unplug that unless she was trying to hide something? I don't know, in my opinion, the mom is definitely right to be freaking out, and the dad is so naive. Like, he does not realize at all what is going on. It's all just flying right over his head.
It's time, Mark. Tomorrow's the night.
Sure it's not too soon? Are we really ready?
We don't have a choice. The mom's on to me. We have to pull the trigger before she fires me.
Okay. I'll set everything up. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I remember the plan. I made the plan. It's time for our family to be complete again.
So in order to complete their family, they're going to take somebody else's baby. She literally just got this job and she thinks they're not gonna think she's the one who did it. And oh my god, the fact that the boyfriend is also in on it, like, these two are actually crazy. And you guys, I think they're about to do something really freaking stupid that they're gonna regret.
Hey, are you sure you want to do this, Raina?
1000%. We need to confront her and then fire her. She is done.
Hey, Alex. We're home. Alex? Alex? Alex?
The number you dialed is not in service.
This girl turned her freaking phone off. You guys, I'm so stressed out because they were literally just about to fire her. If they had fired her a day sooner, all of this would have been avoided. And now they're in this freaking awful situation. Oh my God, if I was the mom, I would hunt this girl down.
The number you dialed is not in service.
Oh no! Walter! It says our number's not in service anymore. Walter! Where's my baby?
I'm gonna call.
Where's Lara?
I'm gonna call the police. Okay? Just double check the house and check the backyard.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to report my baby missing. Look, I don't know. She's not here. She was with our nanny, and our nanny's not answering her phone. Look, I don't care about all that. Just send someone here.
Get your keys.
What? We have to wait for the police. Look, how would they even know where to go?
I love it. The mom said, screw the freaking police, get your car keys and let's go. Listen, they better act fast because you don't know how crazy this nanny is. For all you know, they could be leaving the country within the next 24 hours and then you're literally screwed.
You're finally with your parents, Rose. Where you belong.
Say hello to the new Mr. and Mrs. Roger Frederick. I think it has a nice ring to it.
And her name?
Rosemary Frederick.
Perfect. Let's go, little Rose. Oh, don't worry. We'll get you a new bracelet with your correct name.
Do you think that we should get dinner before we get going?
Are all the lights on upstairs in that head of yours? The cops are gonna be coming after us soon, Mark. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
It looks like I was right. They have their passports and they're getting ready to leave. What's absolutely insane is that they changed not only the baby's identity, but their identities as well, so they would all match. These guys like fully organized and planned this, which makes it even more terrifying.
It's time to go home.
Give me my baby.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she looks okay.
Oh, thank God.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I've been trying to call you for hours. I had a family emergency at home and had to bring Lana with me.
Oh, cut the act, Alex.
Act. You're making a mistake, Raina.
The only mistake I made is not trusting my gut and hiring you. I've been on to you for a while, but now I have proof.
There you go. Being all paranoid again. I told you I'm having a family emergency. You've read my reviews.
Oh yeah, I did a little digging on that. Turns out all your reviews are on the same day. I thought that was a little suspicious, so I looked at each profile, and every profile was created on the same day also.
That's because I had asked the clients I was working with to create profiles and write reviews about me on that site.
So you were nannying for 5 babies at the same time?
Okay, so the mom is coming through with the freaking evidence. I love to see it. She is absolutely destroying the nanny and she keeps coming up with all these freaking stupid excuses. Like she's trying to say she had a family emergency and she tried to freaking call her when obviously she didn't. Like, babe, your phone was fully out of service. What are you talking about?
I know you haven't been feeding Lana her formula. After you unplugged the nanny cam, I installed more that you didn't know about. You have been breastfeeding my daughter? What is wrong with you?
Okay. You got me there. But that is not a crime.
Yeah, well, kidnapping our baby is.
I told you I wasn't kidnapping. I am having a family emergency.
Then why are your bags packed and passports on the counter? The only thing I can't figure out is if you're breastfeeding,
You don't know what it's like.
what are you talking about?
You don't know what it's like to lose a child. You see, a few months ago, everything was perfect. After years of trying, Mark and I were finally gonna be parents. We couldn't be happier. But then, something happened. A pain I had never felt before. When we got to the hospital, the doctor told us some troubling news. There were some complications with my pregnancy, and our baby was trying to come early. Too early. And there was no stopping her. Our baby girl must have been even more excited than we were to see us, because she came prematurely. 28 weeks. The nurses tried everything they could to save her, but they couldn't. So you see, 2 hours. That's as long as my sweet baby girl lived. 2 hours.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No, you're not sorry. You don't even know what it's like. Why do you get to be a mom and I don't, huh?
All right, we should go.
You don't deserve Rose. She needs someone who can stay at home and care for her. Someone who can dress her up in pretty clothes. Someone who can feed her from her own body, not give her formula.
Okay, listen, this is all a very sad story, and I do feel for the babysitter, but that is not an excuse to take someone else's child. Like, just because you want to be a mom, you can't just go up to a random family and be like, oh, I'm gonna take your baby now. And she didn't even do that. She created this whole, like, evil, organized plot to take this family's child by being a fake nanny. She is fully starting to lose it, and I think at this point, they just need to get the hell out of there. Honestly, they might even need to move, because if she knows where they live, she might even go back. Clearly, she's crazy enough to do anything at this point.
You don't deserve her. You don't deserve her.
Alex, I know you're hurting.
You don't deserve her.
You guys all right?
Yeah. We are now.
Get the bracelet.
Oh.
Let's get you out of here. I'll get your statements in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Wait. How did you find me?
I told you I was onto you for a while. This wasn't just a name bracelet. It had GPS. Oh, my sweetie. Glad you're okay. Are you ready to go home, sweetheart?
Were you ever gonna tell me about the bracelet? Well, you were right. Not everyone is who they seem to be. You really do have to be careful who you trust out there.
I think I'm gonna get a job working from home. I can't trust anyone to watch Lana, especially after this.
Well, maybe you should see if the FBI's hiring. You'd make a pretty great investigator.
Alright, so the mom did prove to be a really good investigator. She made sure that the baby's bracelet had a GPS on it so she could track the baby's location. I guess they ended up calling the police, and they ended up showing literally just in time as she was about to attack the parents. Everything seemed to get resolved in the end. She's definitely gonna spend some time in jail, which to be honest, she should, because what she did is absolutely insane. Like, this girl was fully going to flee the country with this baby. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of this video and if you've ever seen a crazy nanny like this. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.